How's everyone doing tonight? Oh, home stretch. The house is asleep. You're gonna push through. Finish this here and now. Crazy to think. Almost 40 hours of time spent on prep. Given that's after beating the game an entire time. And just recording that, just strictly recording and farming, is at less than 25. That's crazy to me, bro. That's 60%. Like, it always cracks me out to see that, you know? Like, the time, it takes, like, almost half the time to just play through the game when you know exactly what you're doing. Like, I've seen it tons of times doing stuff like this, but it's always impressive just to be like, damn, like, when you know where to go, when you know the strats, when you know the armor, like, you just fucking crush. When's the walkthrough, my guy? The walkthrough started like weeks ago. The walkthrough's been a thing, man. What do you mean, when's the walkthrough? Look on the channel. Been up. Can you go over Ilyna real quick? She's abusing me. She's abusing you. Oh my goodness. All right. Give you 20 if you've beaten it, bro. I beat it a while ago. I don't even know what blueprint says. Running dual wield? Bro, dual wield is easier than any weapon on Ilyna. You don't want to see, you want to see what dual wield does to Ilyna, or you want me to fight her with spear? So I can tell you right now, dual wield will kill her in half the time. Dual wield, you use the set you get before Ilyna, and she gets smoked. Is prep just getting your thoughts together? No, prep is taking loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of notes that I then translate into the walkthrough videos. 36 pages of notes. Running bloodthirsty? Hold on, dude. Hold on. You, what the fuck? Bro, you gotta be doing something wrong. If you're running bloodthirsty and you can't beat Ilyna, something's up. Bloodthirsty just bullies her. She doesn't even get to fight. And this is gonna be extra brutal because I'm about to do like the next main mission, so all my gear is like 133, 132. I did see the SBR anime announcement, but I haven't even finished the Jolene one. Thank you, Doof. Thank you. Yes, I see. I'm sorry. We're trying to explain him dual wielding, man. Relax, relax. All right, look, dual wield. Go either whirlwind or go howling blade. That part doesn't matter. 3 points in Phantom Sword Dance. This part really doesn't matter. I like Gale, but you could run Dragon Slayer. Wind Piercers is gonna help, but also doesn't really matter. Dodge stuff, get all your dodge stuff. Dodge stuff is good. Blowback Vengeance, Flash Cutter's good. Pop a spirit orb beforehand. You're going to want to put up your phantom buff before you go in. Pick an element. I like fire enhancer. Fire enhancer, phantom. We're going to plop doom once we're inside. Now we're just don't let that hit you if you can help it. Alright, phase 2. This is where it's a real fight. You avoid that. You avoid that. You just stand in the spot to avoid them. This you can avoid. Oh, you can avoid it if you're good. I'm bad. And all we're gonna do is we're just working in little bits of damage here. You can see when her stamina is regenerating like this, there's really no point in attacking, so just kind of back off. Gotta go around that thing. She's standing right on it. It's really annoying. Right, fuck it. We're just gonna go in. If you can reflect during her rapier at all, she gets bodied. Listen for the sound. The shing. Like that was probably my sloppiest attempt against her. We still had healing left over. Most of her stuff you can just outspace. Like if you do it aggressive, you get like, hang on, I'll do one more, but I'm gonna try and get an early reflect on her. Also, you should have like 60 health and at least like 40 endurance. Yeah, the chaos stuff you just back up. Phase 2 is really just buying time. The moveset? This is the bloodthirsty combo. I don't want to use a large spirit ore. But fuck it. I'll craft up some more stuff. Mimic, I already answered you. Stop. Ideally, if I can reflect and then pop my my doom, we'll be in good shape.
Princess Ilyna. A princess. I don't think I've killed one of those before.
See, I'm just working on avoiding, like, only going in when... Anytime she does big chaos stuff, notice how I'm just backing away. If I get hit, I'm healing. Pure chaos, then heal. You can see we're just outrunning this shit. That's probably the biggest threat she has. You did again. That was still without I didn't get a reflect there either. We got her with a reflect the other day and she died in what? Like I don't know. We got her down to about 30% before she had a chance to move. Yeah, you gotta hit the back shots. Let's fight her with spear real fast because we're here. Probably like half kill herself off of heat wave.
Princess Ilyna. Princess, I don't think I've killed one of those before.
Axe shots. When's your next slump for content? There really isn't one. I always stay busy with something. I mean, the next slump of content would have been after AI Limit, but that's why we're going to do a Lies of P walkthrough. Notes for large spirit ore? I'd assume it's already craftable. Let me see. Maybe we can't craft large. I can craft regular. Or there might be something in the codex. Cutthroat scroll. Lyric scroll. What do I gotta do? Defeat only using brutal attacks and brink guards. Forgotten warrior. That's not that good. Strategist scroll. Yeah, maybe we just can't craft large. I don't know. It's fine though. Those are key. Oh, nice. It's rare assault damage. Yeah, I like that. Didn't I want a new one of those? Oh no, I got the fresh necklace. Alright. We gotta get on task though. Got 2 missions to get. If I keep getting distracted, I ain't ever getting through them. Khazan is not a serial killer. What are you talking about? Got moonlight, got everything there, got everything there. I pick up the dodge perks. Oh shit, how do I not have you yet? Yeah, I need that. Yes, he has a heart. What are you talking about, Whitney? He's literally on a revenge mission, killing bad guys. How do you think he doesn't have a heart? Play For Honor? We haven't played For Honor in ages. It just, I don't know. I think we just fell out of having fun with the game. Two Minotaurs up ahead. Use the Chaos Rocks, then grab the Black Room. Well, first, let's see. Loot to the right around the corner. Hey, Dogby, come here.
Reese, are you okay? No. No.
Reese.
I mean, every weapon's kind of easy mode once you know what you're doing. Hey, large spirit door. Let's see. Nexus 10 open door. Loot to the right around the corner. To the left is a few chaos dudes. And then two eyes, and a minotaur guarding a large spirit. Down below, kill the 2 minotaurs up ahead, use the chaos rocks, then grab the lacrima. We'll kill them, grab the lacrima. Actually, it makes more sense to do that. Down below, stay to the left for loot on balcony and loot down below. We get the loot on the balcony. We show them the shortcut. Oh god. Then kill the 3 minotaurs. Kill the 3 minotaurs and grab the lacrima. So Minotaur 1, I'll kill Minotaur 2, I'll kill Minotaur 3. And then there's also Earth Spirit Fuel. Kill the 4 minotaurs and grab the lacrima and Earth Spirit Fuel. Afterwards, Soulstone through the doorway, then go right. Into the library and hit the elevator. First, there's a ladder. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, asshole. What that was. I'm like, oh, he's standing there. I'll plunge him. No, he's not standing there. He's just floating. Do I want to go this way first? After Soulstone, then through the doorway. After Soulstone through the doorway, then go right and take the ladder up for a high cleric. Kill and proceed around for. For a lacrima and a ladder down. Lacrima and proceed around and down for a, or proceed around for a lacrima, then down for a chest and shortcut. Elites will respawn if you re-enter a mission, but they don't respawn just resting at a nexus. So like if you leave the mission and come back, they should respawn. Back to the elevator. Yeah, basically, if you go to the crevice will trigger respawns on elites. Oh, I'm gonna get it, bitch! The devotee bonus training. I've been trying for that one for a long time. In fact, that might be a good opportunity. Alright, so we get the item. I'll just wait till you're here. Alright, red burst now. Kill the Yoma, get the item, and continue till you snipe the eyeball. You can snipe a soul stone from here. Alright, kill the Yoma and get the item to continue to snipe the eyeball ahead and kill 2 more Yoma. It's succubus. Guess we could just wait and do the soul stone then. And kill the dude. Then snipe and kill succubus and head inside and upstairs. Reese note, then soulstone around corner. Nexus. I mean, I think this game, from a conceptual level, I think it is easier. Mainly because of the fact that when you kill bosses, like, so there's always a nexus right before a boss. And on top of that, every attempt against the boss, you're still gaining experience and you're gaining proficiency. So, the thing I like about Khazan so much is this game promotes it, like Khazan wants you to succeed. It's not just like, oops, you died, now you got to run into the boss fight and act like a fucking crazy hobo trying to grab your souls before you get smacked by the boss. Like, no, You know, the game is like, hey, you're probably going to get fucked up. So every attempt, you're going to get a little bit of experience. And on top of that, all of your lacrima, it's waiting for you just outside of the boss room. Don't worry, buddy. Try again. It's hard as fuck. It's meant to be. And I think that is a fantastic approach to design for a more difficult game. Because, like, let's be honest, man. When you go into a boss fight and, like, the first fucking 10 seconds of that boss fight is you're just like, I gotta get my souls. Like, that is the most stressful part of the boss fight for no reason. And most of the time, when you finally fuck up and your souls are gone, you're like, I have nothing to lose. I am now Zen Man, and I will walk in and kill the boss with no difficulty. Because you don't have that fucking 10 seconds of like, oh, I gotta get my shit. So just put it outside the boss room. Like, why even have that fucking stress factor? It's like, I don't even think it's an argument. I think it's just outright better design. So get Nexus. Let's see. Snipe. Wait, was there any loot I grabbed right here? I think I was just sniping 2 assholes. I don't think there was loot. Snipe 2 dudes. Run ahead for 2 more and some loot. On the upcoming updates for Monster Hunter, I'll be playing them. I'm excited. I like anytime we get Monster Hunter updates, I look forward to it. Did I get loot over there? Let me scroll back like 20 seconds. Yeah, no, that might have been from a corpse. Let me see. I killed those assholes. And then we rounded the corner. Yeah, there is. Okay. Snipe 2 dudes, run ahead for 2 more and some loot.
Lady Reese, forgive me for failing to protect you.
Lacrima inside and open the door. Why do you hit so fucking hard, bro? Damn it. Die! Damn. Kill the Spectre for confessions. Those guys always give me trouble with the spear. Dual Blade just like explodes them. I think we turn them to face each other. Kill the Spectre for confessions, then turn the statues to face each other.
You know this place.
I once spent many pleasant days here with my friends.
shit. So kill some basics inside. Menu corner. There's more and a aberrant mage. All right. Open the door on. First door has loot. Second door has ambush and jarling. And then we head on up. Being tucked away. Yep. When you exit upstairs, swing behind for a chest. Okay, and then we take the elevator. So after the elevator, get a nexus. Grab plague cleanse and open big door. And this is locked right now, correct? Yeah. Doors. Go to the right and open up the false wall. Kill 3 dudes. So. The guy you can, but the armor and weapons in the crevice come in clutch. If you need a little extra acumen, it'll change attributes, buy all the stuff with gold and sell it. Kill 3 dudes and get the soul stone. Excuse me? Kill 3 dudes and get the soul stone. I don't even know how that man just got that kill. There's no trophy for Deferno's training. I did not expect a high cleric to take me out. Bitch! Revenge! Yeah, that wind-up always gets me. This is sus. What is the point of this room? Seriously, what the fuck's the point of this room? What? Why does this exist? So say kill the Yoma and room is empty. God damn it, how did I fucking run into that? Let's see. Outside for Satyr and Yoma, then drop down. This is an ambush. I want to say it's one of those sneaky fuckers, yeah. Alright, that's probably the easiest one to get a thing out with. Fire enhancer ahead with a dude hanging above to ambush. Down the ladder. Down the ladder, then kill the Yoma and get the shortcut. I remember there being a couple different things here. Remember, I think we go down first. I'm like 90% sure we go down first. Go down the ladder first instead of elevator. Alright, Minotaur. Then snipe the eye and grab. You need to drop to get that. Then snipe the eye. Kill the eye on your left. Snipe the Yoma. Kill the Minotaur. Then drop off the back side of the roof. For Earth disruption parchment. And Reese 3. Okay, a lot. Yeah, we don't drop in. Down the ladder for 2 dudes guarding a soul or lacrima. Then up top and onto the roof. I got it, guys. Relax, relax. I remember. Oh, that's right. You're alive still. Alright, so down the ladder for 2 dudes guarding lacrima, then up top and onto roof. Soulstone around the corner, then up the next ladder to drop and kill the guy guarding the chest. Boom! Take that. I hate those things so much, man. Anti-heal bullshit. I'm going to the chest for wild ghost. Right. Then we just, I'm trying to remember, is it faster to drop down or do we just work our way back? I think we just work backwards, don't we? Or do we have to drop down? We can just go back to the elevator. Yeah, we can. Ooh. There's a bunch of bullshit. Or you gonna come over here and make my life easy? Turn around. No, where are you going? Come back here. Boom! Snipe the 4 satyrs and Yoma, then drop down. I'll get to you in a second. What else was there? There's spirit orbs. I'm just gonna write there's loot on each column. And one more Yoma, so grab them all. Bring the poison arrows. That's still one of my fucking funniest things, thinking back to like the Dark Souls walkthrough. I was like, yeah, there's a merchant here. He sells some stuff. He's got a bow. You can kill him early and get a katana. It's really good, but keep in mind, you won't be able to come back and use him as a merchant later. But you know, I'm not your supervisor. Do what you want. And so many people killed the merchant to get the katana, and then like all the way later when it was time to go to an Orlando, I'm like, all right, we're gonna go back to our merchant now and buy a bow. They're like, what the fuck? I killed him. And I'm like, well, hopefully you found a bow somewhere. Boom. Come on and get the final Yoma up top. And then I remember, isn't there like a javelin or a the last soul stone, isn't it like somewhere? I know we're coming up on it. I know it's like one you gotta snipe. Oh, hang on, we can snipe this too. That's coming up in a little bit, maybe. What? Oh my God. What a Kobe level throw. Alright, take the ladder up and snipe the 2 satyr, carefully kill the Yoma, knock down the chandelier. Oh my God. Snipe another. Ooh. All right. Ooh. Continue for another Yoma, then drop down and circle around for a ladder. Another Yoma ladder. Get the loot and into the grates. All right. Final boss? Yeah. I think Ozma is relatively easy once you learn him. I think he can be a, he's a skill check for sure. Our nexus, into the courtyard. Use the rocks to kill the double golems. Get the lacrima. Special cleanse by the stairs. What else is there? There was like a random loot we picked up over there, I think. Hallucination resist. We'll go there in a little bit, after the rest of the stuff. Large spirit ore. And then we take this path and we go inside. Sniper from above. Special cleanse by the stairs. Large spirit ore. Okay, so we drop, we kill you. Kill you. And south of the garden, go upstairs for a chest. Drop and kill stuff, and outside for Zayder and Yoma. Continue along for more Yomas. Lighting enhancer and breath. Open the gate back to the Nexus. Grab the chandelier loot. Kill Big Boy. Have any tips for Elamane? Perfect guard or reflect. Alright, back to the Nexus, grab the Shaliners, then kill Big Boy. Go right. Oh, shit. Go right for some satyrs and a eyeball. What do we even call that? For a big eyeball thing and a trap chest. And 300k copies? Wow. Not that much. I honestly expect this to grow in popularity in the coming year, though. I think of this kind of similar. Like Liza P, I don't think sold a ton initially. Chill out, Ghost. But Liza P went on to become a bit of a cult classic. Hopefully this does too. I think the thing is with it was the same thing with Neo. I think the loot intimidates a lot of people. Which would be a shame because the loot's very simple here. But I mean even then, you know, they could probably simplify stats even further. I'll show y'all what I'm talking about in a second. Other side has satyrs and a specter guarding a chest. Like, because I mean, at the end of the day, I want like health, stamina recovery, attack damage, you know. Like, I mean, this, for example, attack damage, damage multiplier increase, damage increase. All three of those affect my attack in some capacity. I have no fucking clue how each of them affects my attack differently. I just know they're all attack, and so I want all of them. Like, that's my logic there. I don't know anything about them. I just know, hey, it says damage. Damage sounds good, so I'm putting it on my gloves. And then, oh, this can't have damage. Okay, stamina recovery and health. That sounds good. But then there's like, you know, enraged multipliers and multipliers for when your stamina's full and multipliers for when the enemy's low and multipliers when you're low. And like, given the gear does have, you know, we can hit, you know, I can hit this and it explains everything, which is nice. No, they clarified it. That's not the problem. The problem is that even with clarifying it, you need to assume that most players are still going to be just fucking confused. It's just the reality of the game. People are like, I had somebody, I didn't even know like how to explain it. I had somebody asking in the comments. They're like, well, I want to make the Fallen Lord set, but it's not as strong as my set. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, if you craft it, it is. And he's like, well, I crafted it and it had less defense and health and attack and all this stuff. My other gear is better. And like, I'm like, you know, I'm like, what the fuck? And it dawned on me, bro was just crafting gear and not doing anything with the stats. He was just crafting it and fucking, you know, rolling the dice and hoping it was good. And I'm like, oh my god. Like, dude isn't even engaging with like all the systems the game offers. Like, no wonder you don't think your armor's good. But like, that's what you need to expect. A lot of people just, they're not engaging with all the systems of the game. And I know this sounds like, come on, there's no way. Obviously people aren't doing that, but no, like they absolutely are. Most players are just going to look at their gear and that's it. They might, you know, it is what it is. It was the same thing with Neo. Like, the idea of going to the blacksmith and reforging gear, it was like a fucking foreign language to some people. They're like, oh, that's scary. I don't like that. And it's like, it's easy, I promise. Or, oh, no, I don't like that. But that's the reality of it. All right. But I mean, even then, I feel, well, since we're at Reese, just to talk about this more, like, I feel like I get the benefit of some of the stats and it offering more build flexibility. But I think it should be, like, if you really want to see mass appeal, you need to simplify shit even further. Like, Because like going to the blacksmith, so take stamina recovery, for example. Instead of stamina recovery, I could have defense. That makes sense. Frontal damage defense, which is like the damage coming from the front. My defense when I'm critical. My defense when I haven't been hit. And then my stamina recovery when I'm critical, or stamina recovery when I haven't been hit. And like, I get it, you know, we're looking at full health and we're looking at crit builds. That makes sense to me. But honestly, for your average player, I would remove frontal damage defense, critical defense, unscathed defense, critical stamina recovery, and unscathed stamina recovery. Remove all that shit. Just have it be, you know, oh, there's stamina, there's defense, there's health, stamina, defense, and stamina recovery. Make it 4 stats. Boom. That's all you need. And then, I mean, it gets even worse with the damage, you know, because like instead of the damage increase, like, oh, would you like damage increase or unscathed damage increase or enemy critical damage increase or enraged damage increase or perhaps composed damage increased or extra damage when the enemy is exhausted, or instead we could go back to those defensive stats. And you know, like, I understand all this shit, but most players, like, I mean, well, even building the set, you know, like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not like, unless I'm trying to do like a no-hit run, I'm never gonna take an unscathed bonus, even if it is 9.8%. I'm not gonna bother with unscathed. I'd rather just take straight damage increase, because this is gonna be active all the time. Whereas one, I need to be almost dead, and the other, I need to not have been hit at all. Like, I get it, they're stronger, but not enough for me to take them over just damage that's active all the time. No, they did include tooltips. They did include tooltips. But my point is, most people aren't going to read those tooltips. You need to assume when you're making a game, you got to assume that most of your audience, assume half your user base is fucking stupid. I know that sounds like a dick thing to say, but there's a reason that the bell curve for IQ is at 100, all right? Half the population is fucking doing whiffits and sniffing glue. All right, these people, they're not gonna fucking look into the stats like that. If you just say defense, health, stamina, that makes it simple. That makes it more straightforward. And like, the thing is, I like all this shit. I liked it in Neo. I like it here. It adds more build options. It adds more, you know, flexibility in play styles. But this statement is that if you want to take a game like this, a loot-centric game where you're tweaking your stats, and you want it to have mass appeal, you want it to be as popular as something like Souls or God of War, you can't have all those stats. Because a lot of players are going to see all those different stats and they're like, ah, I'm in the fucking weeds. This is too much. Your average player is absolutely, and like, not even like the glue sniffers, but like my buddy that plays games, if I was like, what do you have on your gear? He's like, what do you mean? I'd be like, what are your attributes on your gear? He'd be like, just stuff. I'd be like, are you tweaking your attributes at all? I can do that. Like, people just don't know this shit. They don't know. They don't bother looking into it. It's you know, it is what it is. Anyway, Reese. I gotta farm up Reese and get her set. Yeah, that too. Some people just don't want to be fucking bothered. I mean, I don't want to be bothered. That's why I always just take the base sets. So Reese has some chaos stuff. I don't know if I even need fucking notes for phase 1, bro. Oh shit. Okay. Stop. Reese, stop. Okay. Take back what I said. Take back what I said. Nah, don't take back what I said. Your shit is whack. Back shots! Oh, alright, that hurts. But yeah, phase 1. Phase 1, don't die. Avoid the big chaos circles on the ground. Hit the counterattacks. I'm just gonna say you should beat this phase with maybe 2 heals. Because there's really not, like, I mean... 2 heals, avoid the... Hit the counterattacks, avoid the lightning walls. I mean, I'm gonna farm up the set offer, so we'll get more in-depth notes. Oh, that looks like fucking reflection bait. That looks like big reflect. I'll be honest. I don't know why that made me giggly. Just it's like I don't know why. Something about the way she moved there was like really funny. Just like what the fuck? Phase 2, avoid the silly shit. Back shots. Oh no, that builds up fast. Alright, so we're just gonna back away when she does this shit. Alright, do you want to come out of there? Would you like to come out? I can hang out here. I can heal. I'm just chilling. If you want to come, if you would want to fight, we can do that. Back shot. Can we just like wait this shit out completely? We can, it seems. Yeah, I think we just walk back anytime she does that. No, that was a waste. Reese, you know I hit it from the back. Hit it from the back. We hit it from the back. Get in Reese as we hit it from the back. It looks like I could reflect that as well. Oh. No. You want to do more? Oh, shit. That was big. Oh, what else? Ah. We did take up more healing than I would have liked. Oh shit. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh no, she's got a whole wombo combo. Greatsword just beat her ass in phase 2. She didn't get to do anything. Yeah, I was super aggressive in Greatsword. Alright, so other notes. Phase 1, don't die. Let me redo the notes for phase 1. Phase 1 is fairly simple. Stay aggressive, avoid the delayed chaos bolts. When she makes the lightning walls, just back up and dodge and wait it out. Hit counterattacks and GG. Phase 2, she gets more aggressive, lots of reflection opportunities. Her teleport assault can be guarded or dodged. Lots of reflection opportunities. Yeah, I think I actually first attempted her with Greatsword. I used a shit ton of healing. Like I was pulling out everything I had to take it down, but it was still one attempt. She gets more aggressive, lots of reflection opportunities. She teleport assault, can be guarded or dodged. All right. I think we are ready. Oh, fuck. I'm not getting enough. I need to get behind her earlier. Honestly, it might be time to upgrade my set, though. Because we're probably under-leveled a bit. I'm just gonna die right here. I've taken way too much damage already.
Now you'll be one of us, Khazan. Forever and ever.
Yeah, because we're at 120, and what kind of gear is dropping? 137? Fuck. I mean, that's... I was thinking in my head, I was like, oh, I'll be fine. I don't need it. And now I'm like, well, maybe I should level my shit up. Yeah, that's a pretty... This doesn't have the attack damage on it. That would be a lot more damage. Let me just try and go aggressive on her. And then, if I need to use trance to get behind her. Because I really, since I'm gonna try out her set and give it a, you know, so I want to make that a new set that I'm working with. I would really like to kill her before farming up a set. Oh, fuck. I'm taking way too much damage. Man. Stay aggressive and avoid the chaos bolts. Avoid the big chaos sigil on the ground or it'll nuke you. Wait a minute. What am I fucking talking about, dude? I'm using a golden set. Those two are probably fine. I can just make a fresh golden set. In my head, I'm like, oh, well, is it really worth farming up? What happens if I leave while my shit's on the ground? Never done that. Because I'm going to need that 300,000 that was laying there. It's still there. Yeah, let's just go make a fresh golden set real fast. This will take me like 5 minutes. And I'll have an immediate difference in quality damage. expectation. I don't think we're actually getting DLC in May. That seems so soon.
Oh.
It might even have enough shit to... I got 4. Maybe buy one. Do I want a Fallen Lord set? Do I dare? Do I go back to Fallen Lords? It does seem kind of silly making a Fallen Lord set right now. I'd have to go back to Spiral Thrust. I don't dislike Spiral Thrust. I'd only need... Hold up. I might. I'm like looking at it. I'm like, this might be fun. I mean, but it is kind of stupid to make a Fallen Lord set if I'm about to farm up her set. Yeah, what do we just make a golden set and keep trancing her, or do we go Fallen Lords and do that? What do you think? Because I guess if we farm up her set and I really don't like it, I'll have Fallen Lords on deck.
Wow. You too. Wow.
It's just 10% damage on boss and then 20 if I'm behind them. Oh, I got a ring already. Could slap that on now and just get stamina recovery. I think I would take the damage. You're probably fine. Oh, you haven't even been tweaked, bro. What the fuck? Isn't that like really low? Can go up to 5.6. Guess I could keep that. Gonna be critical stamina damage. Can I just get raw stamina damage? Well, that's nice from the rear. I'll take that. Stamina recovery, stamina damage, damage increase, stamina recovery, max stamina, replace the criticals. Oh, nice. Okay. We're still at B agility. Honestly, if I'm farming her set, I might not even get to Master of Chaos tonight because it's already midnight. So this set is just I get behind and I use full moon if I remember right.
Reese, stop!
Oh, nope. I'm fine. I'll chill. You can come over here when you're ready. Boom! Not a lot of shit. Has she hit us at all? Oh. I shouldn't have said anything. Damn, that was almost a flawless.
Reese, there is no way to save another mortal.
So maybe I just brink guard you. Oh. Oh, oh god. Oh, I'm dead. Damn it.
Now you'll be one of
Fucked
us,
up.
Khazan.
I
Forever.
should have hit the counter. I missed my burst counter. You can brink guard her 3 projectiles. Okay, I'll just start doing that. I've been I don't know, I've been trying to like make a more conscious effort to dash instead of guarding. I did so much guarding with the greatsword. Oh wow. Wow. Ah, stop that. Alright, let me just make a note that you should brink guard all of that shit back. That's probably why I fucked her up so fast with the greatsword, because I was just brink guarding literally everything. Can I brink guard that one back? I don't think you can brink that one. Alright. What? You're not dead after that? God damn it. The aggressive, brink guard. Avoid the big cast, such like gonna nuke you. Once a reflection opportunity, use teleport or saw. Can we go to dodge or off big cast? Wonder how Spear is gonna go against Ozma, because Hismar gave Spear trouble, and now Reese. Again, this one's just. I did not expect this fight to give Spear trouble at all. I figured I was just going to walk in and beat her ass, to be honest. God damn it. Damn it. I'm fucking up these guards. Something fierce. I need to reflect all of those. No, I fucking missed it again, bro. Oh my god. Ugh. Yo, how am I getting fucking body with this set? Maybe I do just need to go back to golden. There's the, where are the heals? Wait, are those all the ones I had? Damn, I'm completely out of tier stones. Welcome, Noah. Maybe I'm just playing this way too fucking safe. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Because Greatsword, I'm honestly just confused. Because Greatsword, I just beat her ass. I used to play Smash. I haven't played in quite some time. Ah, damn. I need to either brink guard that shit. Ah! Damn, I can't hit the fucking reflect on her reasonably, bro. No! What the fuck? Hold up. Oh, maybe I just go... Maybe I go back to Golden. I don't know. Or maybe I go back to Drown. I don't know. I'm just getting fucked up. I mean, I'm getting plenty of Brink Guard points. Maybe get those. Yeah, I can, Ozma I can reflect all day. For some reason I'm just not hitting reflections on her. I don't know, I'm not sure where I'm fucking up the timing. But I'm like trying to hit them and it's just not. I'm just not hitting them. Lamaine set? Yeah, for all the blocking? Yeah, maybe. I'm taking a lot of like really dumb fucking damage. And like my damage is good. So I feel like it's not a question of like, oh, you're not doing enough damage here. I feel like I'm just struggling to get through what she has. Spiral really isn't hitting that hard either. Maybe I just not. Maybe I wasn't just being aggressive enough. What the fuck? Woo! God damn. I did not expect her to... Fuck. To be fair, I feel like dual wield is just going to smash her. Fake burst and attack teleport. Wow. And I didn't know she was going to do it twice in a row. Game Maniac, welcome. Thank you. Alright, let's craft up her set.
This master of chaos.
He was a protector of the powerless.
Ah.
A hero who stood against evil. My friend.
Alright, go notes. Thrown straight into mission. Run ahead and kill 2 undead. Ahead and kill 2 undead. No, I don't want the undead lantern. I want Pathfinder's lantern on. Binding of Isaac? No, probably not. Not really my sort of thing. And yes, Expedition will be a stream thing. Hallway, backwards when you hop out for staters and item. And then up the ramp for the Nexus. Alright, let's try and put her set together. Reflect has the same timing with every weapon. I think Greatsword is just very Brink Guard focused. We got the spear out of her. So we got the spear, we got her ring already. What else did she drop? Shoes. Spear, ring, and shoes. Hang on. Spear, ring, Shoes. 1, 2, 3. So I just need one piece of gear from her, and I'll have her set done.
Stay. Now you are strong and tell me, you require more soul stones to unlock more effects.
Yeah, they've been patching a lot.
Reese, stop! Please!
Pop that shit. I tell you to run. How am I? What is happening, bro? The fuck? How am I just all of a sudden like? Oh yeah, I beat you once. Now you die.
Now you'll be one of
Oh.
us forever and ever.
Always getting caught by some bullshit, bro. I think I just saved my special to counter her right at the end there. Just counter that out with a thing or dodge that last part. Oh, stop, lady. Reese, you were really pissing me off. Probably dead. Woo! That was, woo, literally down to the wire. And the game crashed. Cool. Well, as long as it crashed with me getting the reward from the boss, that's all I care about.
Legendary.
Joker, welcome. Nah, Spear's good. That just, what's weird is that crash. I think it's something to do with missions that are supposed to auto progress you. Because at New Game Plus, every time I would kill the Yeti, that would happen because I'd already been to like the hub and the next level and all that, and it confused the game. Interesting to see that happening again. Do I have the loot? Or 4 right now? Yeah, okay. All right, let's make her set. I don't know. I don't think I like the I mean, I don't know. I think the thing with Fallen Lords is to like really capitalize on Fallen Lords. You have to do that combo that I was doing, where it's just like I get behind them. I toss out Trance to get a buff. I do a full moon. I do a critical. I do a spiral frost, and it all feels very. What's the word I'm looking for? Feels like very scripted, I guess. Maybe that's the word to describe it. Like, oh, we do this, and I'm like, eh. Actually, I'm not gonna go back to that. If anything, if I don't wanna, I would go back to golden. Yeah, restrictive, I guess. I don't like that combo. Whereas I feel like with golden, it was just like, hey, you fuck them up from behind and your trance is boosted. So it was a lot more just, you know, working attacks in. Wait a minute. Do I not have enough? No, I have the boots.
Everything.
Yeah, inflexible. So we need the cloak, gloves, the legs, and the necklace. A agility. Hell yeah.
Everything.
I don't really want any of those. 47. What's the roll on that? It goes up to 67. I'll keep it. Damage increase. I'll keep that. Stamina damage way too low. Way too low. Damage multiplier good. Don't like any of these really. 210 max health. Keep that. Receive damage down 5%. Receive damage isn't bad, but I don't want to really receive damage. Give me better stamina recovery. Come on, man. Give me like 8%. I guess I'll take 7 before I run out. 6% damage increase. 47. Shit roll. Come on. Take that. Swift attack, damage multiplier, and damage stamina cost decrease. Dodge. I mean, I'm out, so it is what it is. I'll need to finish doing that shit later. Oh, this has Shadow Strike, damage is up, and then we get Frenzied Cleave. Which one's Shadow Strike? It's the counter attack. Crouch down and close in on the enemy and slash them with your spear. Nullify damage from the enemy. When successful, pierce through them and go behind them. When you nullify, gain increased damage and increased duration on all temporary effects. So the idea is we're supposed to Shadow Strike to get behind them and then fuck them up. It was strange to me that you can get the same attribute with a different value. You would think they would all be a certain set amount. Well, I mean, that's part of the RNG of it, though. Like, at least we can check. I like that. When we're, if you use the button while you're there, you can see, like, this is your range of how good something could be versus, you know, how bad it could be. Because then I'm like, oh, you know, like the stamina, for example. I'm like, well, I know this goes up to 9%. There's no fucking way I'm going to keep a 4.3 roll. That's terrible. Oh, yeah. Honestly, if I were to put Wolfric on, that would probably alleviate most of my spirit concerns, but this is mostly a, like, hit it from the back build now. And I do like that. If I hit the javelin, I get it damaged. Yeah, because in Neo, you just had to... Neo, it took the community, like, fucking forever to just figure out, oh, this is the max roll. There wasn't... You know, the game didn't tell you that shit. Debating. Oh, man, I don't know. There's only one more mission. But we already gone for 2.5 hours with farming Reese. I think we just call it there. I think we call it there. I can... Oh... Yeah, I think it's bedtime. I don't know if I'm even gonna record. I think I'll probably just go to sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. When I wake up, I'll record it, and then we'll stream Master of Chaos tomorrow. And then the walkthrough will be completed. So I'm gonna head out. I'll catch y'all later.